Alright, today I'm going to show you how to use a hoof stand on the hind foot for a trim. You can use the same method for horseshoeing. So we'll start by placing the hoof stand right next to the hind hoof. We'll run our hand down the leg to ask for the foot, pick it up, and at this point get our back straight, one hand on the hoof stand, and you're actually applying some pressure, and then you can just slide it over into place and just rest the foot there. Now I'm placing my knee right here on the top of the pastern, and I'm just getting my arm right around the side here and just edging it over. From here, I'm just doing a standard trim, keeping my knees bent. I can actually apply pressure on this hand to take some weight out of my back. So I'll just pick out the hoof and trim it as normal. But yeah, usually I wouldn't have my arm wrapped around the hock like this, but in this case, it's okay. The horse seems to be fine with it. If it's a dangerous horse, I'll bring it over here and do this sort of move where I'm working all on the outside. And I'll put my elbow on my knee to take pressure off of my back. And now one thing you'll notice here is if I'm rasping and I'm hitting the hoof stand, I'll just turn it a little bit to be out of the way. Because see here, if the hoof stand's here, I'm running into it. I'll just twist it a little and then put my foot back on it, and that's it. Now if the horse is pulling back towards me, I'll keep my knee here and push against the leg to keep it forward. But if they pull hard enough, I'll be ready. It's on the edge of my knee, so I'll be ready to let them go. And usually, if they snatch back, I'll hold on to the hoof like this and hold on to the hoof stand. And if they want to jerk and snatch, I'll hold on just lightly and let them do their thing. And if it's too hard, I will let them go. But if it's reasonable, I'll hold on, have a lot of weight in the stand, and then I'll come back and put them right on. That's it. And then if we want to pull them forward, pulling the hoof forward, I'd still start at the top, ask for the leg, and here I'm going to I would put my weight on my elbow and my knee, transfer the hoof to my left hand, both hands, and place it gently on the hoof stand, being careful of my fingers. And then you can see how the hoof stand's angled, so I can reach this side of the hoof and all the way around, and I'll just dress it. And this is where you can do clinching. However, if you're clinching the outside, you'll find it's hard to get under the hoof with this style of stand. So I'll just transfer the hoof to the other side, and then I can clinch up right there. If the horse starts jerking a little bit, I'll again use my knee and my hands to kind of keep them in place, and if they jerk back, I'll be right here and let them move around, and then I'll just go back to the starting position. That's it! If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up. And if you really like it, subscribe to my channel. It helps me out, and hopefully it'll help you out just as much. Thanks.